Hi, everyone. Thank you for taking the time to take this breastfeeding workshop. You would be provided a workbook to go alongside this workshop so you can take your notes as you see a section. I would be setting aside videos for each section for you to make comments on the video or for you to revert back to them, and it'll be easier for you to watch what you want instead of having to review the entire recording. I want to jump over to the disclosure. I want to remind everyone that this workshop was created to increase your knowledge of human lactation to support your parents best. There will be topics that include oral ties, which often requires for you to take a look at inside of the baby's mouth. However, it's important that you don't put your hands inside of the baby's mouth because this falls out of your scope of practice. We also encourage you not to touch the parent's breast because this also falls under the scope of practice. It falls under the scope of practice of a lactation consultant, but let's say, for example, our chiropractor, it doesn't fall under their scope, although they're working with babies and with moms, they just can't do it. And there's a reason why us lactation consultants and many other providers, we carry a $1 to $3 million malpractice insurance, and this is just to avoid a lawsuit at all costs. So I invite you to just be very careful on how you work with parents. You never want to find yourself at the end of something that you didn't expect. So we also want to stay clear of giving any medical advice because this also falls out of our scope of practice. Even for us lactation consultants, there's a lot of things that although we see, we can't say. We have to use a very vague language and just refer out. So with that, if your parents or your patients, which I will use interchangeably, are experiencing something that is further than the anticipatory guidance, you will want to refer to a lactation consultant or back to the pediatrician. So I hope you enjoy this series. And again, I invite you to come back and review each video so you're able to just gain the practice or the knowledge that you're looking for. We'll see each other soon.